Welcome back to an episode of We Are again, somewhere on the mission select, and we are doing the shallows as the goo, of course.
Restore mass. Evaluating options. Identifying highest concentrations of catalyst. They are following a search and destroy pattern, and they know we require catalyst. If we are to survive, we need more information. Revised goal. Acquire data. Evaluating options.
MUM is located in the module core, currently controlled by Specialist Cobalt. Our sustained survival is dependent on gaining access to MUM's database. To dedicate processing on the search and destroy sweep, Cobalt had secured MUM with distributed hardware encryption. To gain the access we require, we must first find and destroy the encryption nodes. The module core must remain intact.
Proceeding with revised goals.
Interesting. So somehow he took over the goo. It's a nifty thing. Right, enter the battlefield. The shadows. MUM data access required to obtain tactical information concerning hostile designate. Human and hostile designate better. MUM network connection available in human lander. Connection blocked by firewall encryption nodes. Destroy encryption nodes. Access MUM database. Do not destroy the lander. Survival dependent on result. That's an interesting thing.
We are facing Specialist Cobalt. He is a trained alpha pilot and a worthy tactician.
Name irrelevant. Hostile status is relevant.
If it is Cobalt, we can pinpoint the likely locations of the encryption nodes.
Information accepted. Begin operation.
Interesting. Okay, so how do we do this right now? I have absolutely no clue. I'm just trying to figure out multiple ways of staying alive here. So what we can try to do is get as much resources as we can, obviously, and try to expand the units. The problem is, if we stay here, we're just gonna get killed, which is very weird. So the first thing you have to do in this map is actually to go to another resource field once the enemy sees you. There are certain monitors, like flying drones, whatever, that are coming across here. By the way, the human units, I'm looking for a monitor. There, what does it do? While containing no armaments itself, the monitor's extremely long vision range is considered by some to be the most effective weapon on the battlefield. Yeah, but somehow the enemy just was here, right next to me, for no reason. They just appeared. It was weird. I didn't even really see them coming, right? They were just there. That was the strangest thing about it. So it kind of feels as if this one is able to transport units or something like that. Very weird. That is really strange. Maybe there is a monitor upgrade somewhere. Or whatever. So, this is monitors gain stealth. Best used when facing heavy anti-aircraft. This is one interesting thing. But this is not quite what I'm looking for. Whatever. So, what's the focus right now? We're trying to get as much firepower as possible. Therefore other units. And we try to increase the firing power of ourselves. Just
The monitor in stealth mode. Cobalt is using them as advanced scouts.
there we go.
We should destroy them before they report our position.
This is so weird.
All drones alert. Goo forces spotted. Take all appropriate action.
Okay. So, all appropriate action. That means they know that I'm here, and I'm just gonna go to another place. So what we're gonna do as a playstyle right now is a mobile playstyle. We're gonna go from one resource field to the next, hoping that it just works. That's not good. Bollocks. That's not what I want. Like, look at this. The units were just here. So strange. And I'm losing units again. That's so strange. Look at this. I can't really increase the size of the army if they're just coming for no reason. So that's a problem. That means that I need to have, well, a mobile playstyle, yes, but... what other playstyle is there? There's another one. So that means it is able to see me right now. That is not a good thing. That is not good. So how do I fight this? Like I need good resources. I need units. Anti-armor units. Yeah, striders, sure. To raise the environments, brush vision, that's good. Anti-air units are good against those monitors. The thing is, the enemy is able to deploy armor shredding units as well. That's not good. So what kind of focus do I need? This is an AoE thing, but it doesn't feel much. It doesn't really deal much damage. This is good against armor stuff. The enemy is focusing on armor and like high single target damage. Do we have anything else? We have a tank unit, the Destructor. I could try to get a few of those. The thing is, a tank unit, W, takes 3 of those slodges and not just 1. Mother Goo, in this case, is easier to maintain, but it doesn't deal much damage.
Goo forces spotted. Take all appropriate action.
So that's not good. Every time he says that, I'm basically screwed. Okay. So one thing that I could try to do though, is to... Okay, let's just get more of those splotchy stuff though. The thing is you cannot go over water, so every time you see water in an environment like this, it's basically there to keep the goo in check, which is not cool. It's absolutely not nice. Because the playstyle of the goo is a very mobile one. Oh, there's more units. That's not good. They're going to wait there. This is so not cool. How do I make that work? How do I make that work? Well, we don't. We don't make that work. I'm just gonna try to get the Protheans. And I'm gonna try to extend a little bit. Let's see.
All drones alert. Goo forces spotted. Take all appropriate action.
Okay. So we got it. This one is still digesting. Next one that I need is a Tempest. That's like an R thingy. Okay. I'm gonna keep these two as some kind of backup. And these I'm gonna use as destructive ones. But the thing is, you do need to expand a little bit in order to... Oh. How? That's so not cool, so not cool, so not cool, so not cool. And now they are dead already. Like, the enemy always appears and always gets deployed immediately. Like, there's something in here that these monitors are able to do that I did not know before. I think they are unit transporters, which is really cheap. That means they can deploy enemies all over the battlefield. It's kind of like the exact method that the goos do, except that the enemy gets deployed by the... Look at this. It's so weird. That is so not good. W. Why are they not attacking? That is so strange. Okay, so I do need more air stuff though. So we need to get rid of those monitors. And again. There we go. Every time! That is so cheap. Okay, good. That is so cheap. Absolute cheap. We got one monitor down. That's good. But I think every time you destroy monitors, something happens with the enemy. They maybe get more dangerous, whatever. So what are you supposed to do here? What are you supposed to do? At the beginning, you're supposed to get to a different area. And look at that. Even more enemies. That is so strange. Okay. Let's hope this works somewhat. Okay. We got ourselves nice to... So, we need to get monitors, didn't I? So we need anti-air. And we need to eat, obviously. The thing is, if I cannot split into another mother goo, it doesn't matter if I move or not, because the eating cycle is always the same. The only reason you should do this is in order to get away from the enemies, or some other ways. Okay, so what else do I need? More firepower, as I said. But what else do we have? We have tempests. They can always only attack these things. Wait a minute. 1 tech credit. How do I get tech credits? How do I get tech credits? You unused. How do you get tech credits? There's something in here with the tech credits that I'm not quite sure how to make work. How do the goos get tech upgrades? The mother goo is the central while it moves slowly, it can engulf the consume the enemy. Detect stealth, whatever. There's something.
All drones alert. Goo forces spotted. Take all appropriate action.
So, do we have attack credits? Oh, now I do have. Wait, that's weird. So wait a minute. Why do I have tech credits right now? The mother goo gains the ability to research 1 tech upgrade. Huh. Yeah, that's one of these. And now I can. Okay, that's weird. But look at this. Now it's grayed out. Can't really do this. But for some reason I do have a tech credit right now. It's strange. So either I do or I don't. Whatever. So Radiance can gain stealth. That's a very nice thing. But what we need to focus on is just damage. Stealth playstyle is cool and all, but damage is better. When small proteins, large proteins, and mother goos consume a unit or structure, they release a burst of energy that will repair nearby units. This is good. Let's keep this one keeps us safe. When a large protein or bastion unit dies, well, protean unit, it leaves a small protean in its place. That's good, but it means that we cannot turn them into usable units, because they have to die first, and that's not good. The corrosive pool left by the crescent now heals allied units, whatever. Let's see. Okay. How many tech? Oh, I got 2 credits. Very interesting. The destructor projector is now also... What's a destructor? Dweller destructor crescent. Okay. Uses up an awful lot of stuff. Every time I click on tech upgrade, I seem to lose... No, I don't. Whatever. So, Radiance can now detect stealth units? No. The Tempest now also deals damage over time to aircrafts. This is cool, but Radiance... I mean... bigger aircrafts, maybe. Tempest and the Crescent projectiles can no longer be shot down by enemy anti-air, but its damage and radius is reduced. Motor spool left by the Crescent now also heals allied. Okay, so there's like an AoE Crescent thing. Now bounce to nearby enemies, and destructive projectiles now also deal damage around the target. This increases it. It doesn't seem to do anything else with this one though. Do we finally have the... There we go. The second monitor is dead. Alright. So, nee. We're gonna go for this one because of the heal. The Tempest now also deals damage over time too. I mean, it's a cool thing. Tempest shots attach a scouting drone that reveals the map around the target objective for duration. It's cool, but it doesn't deal damage. The damage over time to aircraft targets. Okay. interesting. Does it mean that... No. Radiance can now target aircrafts. Radiance. This one does 20 damage. 1.5. Radiants are coming up from this thing. Radiants are these units. So, they deal 6 damage every 1 second. They have 100... A Tempest is similar, and it also deals more damage. So it would be better for me to... The thing is, tech is usually T or something like that. But in here it's E. Muscle memory is just really weird. Anyway, Tempests can now also deal damage over time. No, this is not the thing that I wanted. There. Tempests can now use its shots as an artillery weapon against ground targets. This is good because that makes it more more versatile, more usable. So yeah, that's definitely a good one. Radiance, on the other hand, could be turned into a makeshift anti-air unit. But the thing is, Radiants don't deal armor damage. That's not good. The Tempests, on the other hand, they also don't have... Oh, they do. 3 penetration. So it's actually better. And they shoot, I don't know, quicker. This one every 1 second. So, This one does more damage and it has the same amount of health. So why do you want a Radiant unit though? What's so special about this one? Does it do anything different? No. Okay. Do we have another tech that I could research? The only good thing about Radiants is that they gain stealth. That's the only positive thing about it. That's the only positive thing about Radiance. Destructor projects also now deal damage around the target. That sounds like an interesting thing. Let's get this. And then we are going to make us a Destructor. Let's hope this works. So this area down here seems to be a very safe spot where you can grow your units quicker. What you need to do is back up your units, just increase your firing power with these Striders. A decent amount of them all the time. How many Striders usually get? Like 2. A decent amount, and they can penetrate armor. The armor penetration you need because the enemy uses what was the G thing? Not glacier, glaives. Yeah, whatever. Units that have innate armor on them. So, the Protean now has 350 health. Can morph into several heavy units. Has caustic aura that damages units and structures. Has aura to reduce movement speed. Oh, okay, this is a good one. Catalyst residue upgrade. That's a good one. So, this one shoots very quickly. Rate of fire, 0.2 seconds. And every 0.2 seconds, he does 8 damage. A decent amount of range, even. Fires while moving, so that's good. It also has armor. That's a very interesting to think about. So we have a 6 armor. That means if the enemy doesn't deal that much damage, we can ignore it pretty much. That means that large Proteans are a very good way to increase the firing power. What do we got here? Crescent. Artillery unit places a large damage pool on artillery impact. Can climb steep terrain. Oh, that's a good one. And this one is the Morph Destructor. Okay. So let's just make ourselves some Destructors and see how good these things are. They deal 33 damage over a decent amount of time even. Fairly quick, like Lancers pretty much. And they also penetrate a bit of armor. That's cool. But what's the other thing that I could deal? Destructor projectiles now also damage enemies around the target. So it's an AoE similar to the Lancer. My guess is that the AoE effect also does something with the... does also deal something with the firing speed, with the firing rate. That's something important. Strong against lightly armored units and structures. Well, what other unit do we have that's strong against heavily? Oh, bastions. No, we don't really have bastions, do we? They're not there. Crescent. Do we have any Crescent upgrades? This is corrosive through of the Crescent. Yeah, also heals. So you can use them a little bit further away to attack the ground and then use your own units to get healed on that field. Allied units standing in the puddle does not heal formless goo. The crescent projectile can no longer be shot down by the enemy. The fact that it can be shot down is a very interesting thing. Destructive projectiles now bounce to nearby enemies up to 2 times. This is actually really good against multiple targets, like AoE, and this is also damage enemies around the target. Like, either it does AoE damage or it does AoE damage, right? A projectile that bounces to nearby targets is like AoE damage. But it seems as if this one, first, it's more direct, and then this one can be missed, right? So let's say the units are spread a bit further apart, so you can only hit a few of them. But this one, very specific. Anyway, let's see. What's the firing speed on this one? 1.5. Okay, so it doesn't do anything with the AoE. It just makes it happen. AoE damage 15. AoE radiant. AoE damage 15. Oh, that's interesting. So we have normal damage plus AoE damage. So this one could be a makeshift upgrade. So we're gonna get ourselves more of those bastion things. So, what about the other tech stuff? The stealth is almost ready. I could try that. I do not know if there would be... Oh, I like that one. The shotgun units are cool and all. Like, you get 4 units, sure. But the usefulness doesn't seem to be there, because if the enemy has armor, then armor penetration from the striders is more useful. If they don't have armor, then yeah. So, what we need to do now is get closer to the enemy, get ourselves some encryption nodes, and get better this way. Okay, the striders cannot be up. Wait, where is there no strider upgrade? Maybe there's a strider upgrade somewhere. I just don't really know where it's supposed to be. Okay. Only good thing is radiance. Radiance. If I use radiance with stealth, I can... Yeah, let's get ourselves some radiance, just in case. So, let's see. So, now we got ourselves radiance. Nice. This one is supposed to be over there. Shoot enemy side. Okay. So, what does it do? It can stealth and veiled surveillance upgrade. Radiance gains stealth. Wait, what? Can stealth. Huh? It can stealth. What do you mean can stealth? It can see... No, something is wrong about that. What does the can stealth thing mean? Can it do the stealth thing all the time, or what's going on? There's something weird about that unit. The Radiant has changed little from its original design, other than the enhanced energy bolts. Speed, vision range, no. Something is weird about it. Data aiding other units. What could be the good thing about it? It has a range of 300 units, so not that far. This one has a range of 320 units, a bit further away. So, in terms of health, it's the same. In terms of damage, this one is better and has a higher firing distance. This one here has armor on its own. Armor penetration, higher range, more health. So destructors are overall better in terms of pure numbers. Tempests, on the other hand, have more AoE damage. Only AoE damage, look at that. Yeah, they only have AoE damage. Usually you have a damage number right above the word penetration. Like this one here. But this one seems to do like additional stuff. Very interesting indeed. Very interesting indeed. Do we have... Can't really get another upgrade though, except for this one. Why doesn't it work? Yeah, now it can... Okay, that's weird. Oh, now I see. Now I see. So in order to get the tech credits, this one is a tech credit. You click on this on a mother goo and you get a tech credit. And then you have to use this tech credit that is produced in the mother goo in order to select a specific upgrade. That is the thing. Interesting. And then there's... The thing is, you could still, I believe, mess this up if you click on it by accident, and then you get another tech credit, but then you can't do anything with it. Or maybe you have to respec something. Yeah, you could respec something, I believe. Actually, I have to try respecking. If you can have multiple of those upgrades from the goo, that would be cool. But no, look at this. These are only upgrades so far. You can only have 5. You have to select which ones you like. So, what's the thing that I need? Bastions, obviously. The crescent thingies are like, yeah, long-range artillery units. Do crescents do anything good though, other than destructors bounce, corrosive pool left by the crescents now heals. Crescent protector can no longer be shot down. It's a nice way to use the aircrafts by enemy anti-air. Oh, okay. Interesting. We don't have air units, do we? I don't see any air unit, at least not now. So, let's see, what do we got? There is a splotch, a large protein. The thing is, I wanted to get some crescents just because. Let's just use those. See what we got. So, the crescent. Fires caustic blobs of goo, leaves behind area effect puddle. Blobs can be shot down by anti-air fire. Can move up cliffs. That's good. So, we have AoE damage 50. That's a lot of AoE damage and a lot of range. So, rate of fire every 7 seconds. It's very slow. So, the damage per second on this one's actually like 50 divided by 7, which is less than 1 a second. Well, like, no, not that's 50 divided by 7. A little bit less than 10. So, what about this one though? It's like divided by 1.5. Division by 1.5. What's 1.5? It's 3 divided by 2. So 33. Divided by 3 times 2 or something like that. It's like 11 times 2 makes 22 damage. Something like that. Or maybe I just got it wrong right now. But whatever. Oh, look at this. The splotches happen, but they happen a little too late. So, the mother goo is now idling, which means we could try to get ourselves another mother goo. Let's see.
Tech upgrade complete.
So, what's the other thing that I could try? I just want more bastions. Bastions seem to be the go-to thingy right here. Because of their speed and everything. Maybe I can use them. Deal tons of damage. But you always have to get a unit in response to the enemy that you're fighting and not something else. Come on, do it. So, W doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. Can I can't do it like that. I can't press this one in Bastion. Doesn't work like that. Bollocks! That was the wrong one. Or was it? No, it was the right one. Perfect. It was the right one. Okay, we can use the artillery in order to fight these things. That's nice. So, let's see. Where do I want to go right now? What I need to do is get to the first area. That will be number 1. Now, also fairly quick. Yeah, look at that one. They have speed. It would be very nice to know if there is an invisible enemy somewhere close by. Okay, I'm gonna go take this one over there. This one is gonna make more bastions. The thing is, we could... I need to figure out a way, like, which one of those is more effective. Is it the tanks? What is it? What will it be? Oh, there's an army coming. What is it? Maybe it's not. No, there are not some. The thing is, the large one is 3 of those splodges, and this one is 1 of those splodges. And then I have to... Oh, no. So, I need to get rid of this one. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. So, let's see, let's get a few of these. And more invisible units. So, these are like... Uh-oh. Oh no, this is a stupid idea, stupid idea, stupid idea. Very stupid idea. Okay, what's this one doing? So, this one is going to focus on radiance only. And this one is going to focus on whatever other stuff. Heavy units for the most part. Actually, no, heavy units. You need heavy units as a decoy for enemies, and then the other units can just deal all of the damage. That's basically what you can try to do here.
Unit under attack.
Okay, because they slowly heal up, I believe. I could do a bit of fun here. Let's see. Let's get another one of these. Okay, this one gets another strider. And can I make another one? Slowly, yes. Perfect. Okay, now I got myself... not strider. Whoa. Strider's a different one. Oh, there's stuff here.
Unit under attack.
Why? Look at this. It's weird. So weird. Okay. What other thing do I need? Another mother goo? Maybe. If I do another mother goo, then this one is going to make another mother goo because it's closer to the next resource field. This one, on the other hand, is going to make another group of heavy units. Oh no.
Unit under attack.
So, it cannot see me, which is actually a good thing. Let's hope that this works. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Look at how long it takes for us to get this Gladius. That was the thing. That was its name. So we're just going to destroy the Gladii. And we take this one. Get another mother goo. Good. And this one is gonna go all the way down now. So, and this one is gonna do some of these. Okay, so we're going to expand a wee bit. Look around. Does this one have brush vision? I don't know. Okay, now one of those stealth vision thingies is gone. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna destroy... Yeah, don't seem to be... Why are they able to look at this? Something is here. Something is really weird. That's really strange. That's not good. They can see me. Why can they see me? Maybe the encryption node has some kind of stealth vision detection or something. That's so strange. Oh, this is stupid. Something is off. Something is not working with the stealth tag. That's weird. This one... These units are supposed to be stealthy. But they are not. Why are they not stealthy? Another one. No, wait. Wait a minute. Look at this, the gladiators cannot attack me, interestingly enough. And if I attack the gladiators, then nothing happens. So something is off with the Lancer. Maybe they do have stealth vision or something. But I didn't really see an upgrade on them. Very, very, very weird. Very weird indeed. Okay, let's get another one. Okay, so it's not the tridents. The tridents are not able to see me in this case. I can just destroy that normally, no problem. What about the extractors? They don't have invisibility vision. Interesting. And this one is going to make more bastions. No, that's just bastions. Something is off. But okay. Oh. And the enemies can see me again. Look at this. Tridents again. Something is off. Ah, there are some daggers there. And it seems as if this vision that they get is a bit off. Something's off about that vision. Okay, these units, these units. I just want to know why the stealth stuff is not working properly. It's weird. Strange, strange, strange. So we got 2 of those. But I can make a few more of those. It's actually quite nice. We can use some anti-air units. Yeah, we definitely need anti-air. Just because. Let's see. Let's get a few more of those. So, everything except this. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's hope this works out. We're expanding a little bit. The thing is, I do not know why sometimes invisibility vision works and sometimes it does not. So, do we have any idle... No, we don't have idle Mother Goose around. But that one would work though. That one would work. Slowly but surely. So, let's see. There are daggers in here. Whatever. And this one is not getting protected at all. That means I can just take this one out. See what happens. We deal almost no damage to it. It takes a very long time. And at one point the enemy will be there. Or maybe we could sneak our way through this. That would be very interesting. So I have like a main army and then I have a stealth army. That's the thing that I'm looking for. So this one does how much damage? It takes a very long time to destroy it. So in order to destroy this most effectively, you need stealth stuff. Yeah, not stealth stuff. Heavy damage, whatever other source. Not this one though. Can't really split this one properly. That one cannot be split. I'm gonna put that up there actually. No, I'm gonna put that up there. So this one is gonna build my what exactly?
Unit under attack.
Oh. Why? I don't see any daggers in here. There's a dagger.
All drones alert. Goo forces spotted.
So once the daggers are destroyed... Look at this. They can still do this. There's... Something is off. Oh, now we have it. Okay. So there's a certain delay. There's a dagger. Destroy the daggers. Destroy the daggers. Destroy the daggers. And there's another one. No. Oh, this is stupid, 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 stupid. There's a shoot.
Unit under attack.
Oh, another dagger. The thing is, I need to get rid of the daggers. Daggers are very cheap units, by the way, so that's the iffy thing. That one should be ready any moment now. There we go. Let's get more bastions going. Alright, and then once the force is somewhat big enough, I can definitely attack. Let's see. What's the other thing that I could build, though? Why does that one not work? Okay. Strange. Oh, because it wasn't ready yet. So, do we need radiance? Do we need other stuff? Do we need... What about just normal shotties? They die very quickly. That's the problem about it. But what if we have an awful lot of those shotties? What if we surprise the enemy with very easy shotties? Oh. So, I'm just going to attack this one now. At one point we have to attack just because. Okay, that was actually quite good. Let's see. Can we split it up? Not yet. So, let's see. This one will be... what could that one be? Nah. I'm still trying to get that stealth thingy going. That will be quite interesting if I can pull this off. So, let's see. This one and this one? What is this? Oh, okay. Oh-ho. Do they? Do they? Do they? Do they? A little bit of damage. So, let's see. So this one's gonna make more of those. So that's the heavy thing. That's gonna make more of these. Oh no. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Okay. Alright, we got a lot of those forces dying. That is good, that is good, that is good. That one is not quite there yet. So, what do we do with this? We're just gonna wait a little bit. Wait and see. So once the extractors are gone, we're just gonna wait there. Let's see, more of those. And another one. So the Lancer, the Lancer, the Lancer. Focus the Lancer. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Right, what else? This one is going to make another Mother Goo. The Mother Goo is going to go all the way over there. So, what else we got? Let's see. Maybe some anti-air things, just in case. So, where's the anti-air thing going? Over there. This one is this. And attack. Why are these ones not attacking? Eh? Why is that not working? Look at the amount of damage. That's actually quite interesting. There seems to be an artillery unit somewhere. So... this one? My units are going to die. That's not good. Okay. Fire. Oh, look at that slow stuff. Oh, this is actually quite good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got it halfway there. There's another one of these units. Very annoying. This one is not quite ready yet. At one point I'm just going to face the enemy. And I have nothing to show for it. So, let's go with this. Okay. So where do I... I'm just going to place them over here. Let's get another one. They cannot attack it because it's slightly out of range, but they might be. There we go. Whoa, if there is a... There's a dagger in there. We need to destroy the dagger. We need to destroy the dagger. Get rid of the dagger. There's another dagger. Are they still able to attack me? Is there another dagger? There is. Somewhere in there, there's another... I cannot see the daggers properly. This is stupid.
Take all appropriate action.
Okay. This one is bounded bow. No. Oh, look at this one. That's not cool. This is so not cool, so not cool, so not cool, so not cool, so not cool. Bollocks. I overextended a bit, I would say. That's not good. So, let's see. That is so not good. So not good. These daggers are so annoying because they have such a high range and for some reason they can enable a lot. Not what I like. Definitely not what I like. So, let's see a little bit of this. Oh. I could try to slow this down as a mother could. You know, it's basically not moving anymore. That's actually a very interesting thing. So, what else? The one isn't ready yet. But I could... I don't know. Maybe get some shotties, some smaller ones in here. I could get some smaller units up here, just in case. Let's see. What about our upgrades? I have Tempest upgrades, I have Radiant upgrades, and Destructor upgrades. There's the Mother Goo. Now it's gone. Need to get away here somewhere. I think I'm not dealing enough damage at all. Yeah, it takes too long. And there it goes. Definitely not cool. So, this one isn't ready yet. Oh no. And this one. It's supposed to be somewhat of a main force here. Let's go with this. Ooh. So, this one. There we go. What else we got here? Almost. Let's just get ourselves another one of those gooies. Put that one up here. Oh no. No, 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 no. It's not good. That is so not good. Why? Okay, the goal is to get the encryption nodes. So, what's down here? There's nothing here anymore. Okay. Right. Let's get another mother goo. Place the one up here.
Unit under attack.
So that one is almost ready. Come on. Nah, it's not ready yet. I could try to place that one over there. Oh boy. Okay, basically leveled it. But all of my other units are gone. That's not cool. I need to get these encryption nodes. They're definitely somewhere. They're moving. I haven't even gotten one. Okay, so what other thing do I need?
Unit under attack.
This one is doing its thing. This one is just gonna make these. So, what else? This one. What's this one gonna do? I don't know. Something is attacking me. No. Attack only this wall. There we go. Get the laser thingy, get the laser thingy, get the laser thingy. I'm wasting precious units here. It's not cool. That is so not cool. The thing is, I can't really get there. The only good solution was actually some stealth stuff. But every time I attack, I lose all of my units for whatever reason. This is not cool. Look at how slow this one is attacking. That's not good. The AoE effect of the I think I need to rather get this one here. Bounces to 2 nearby targets. The AoE effect is a cool thing, but maybe I don't need it like that. I need just bounces. Can I get another one of this? No. How do I get rid of this? Oh. You can just click on this. Very interesting. Now we can click on this and...
The firewall has been weakened. 2 more to go.
Ooh, how? Okay, let's just try to eat them all. Got a little bit. So, what do I need? I need bastions. So, this one is also bastions. And this one is gonna do more bastions. The other artillery units are kind of cool and all, but nah. The healing thing for these would be very cool, but... How? How do you do this? Properly. Hmm. Boom. It doesn't... Oh no. Like right now, I don't really deal that much more damage. But I think the bounce of the projectile is better than having AoE effects in here at the moment. So, 1.5 minutes still to go. This one is kind of almost ready. Oh, there's more to come. Oh no. Always takes so long for just 4 units to defeat another 4 units. It's so strange. As if these strong units don't do anything. Kind of feels weird. Oh, there is some more stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna split this one up and just move it down there. Oh, oh. Oh, this is good, this is good, this is good.
Unit under attack.
1, 5, 116, whatever. That's all I eat. That's so good, that's so good, that's so good, that's so good. They still take significant damage. I want this one to live, come on. There we go. So, I do need the heavy ones. Oh.
Unit under attack.
So 1,000. Almost got the other one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It is also losing health. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice. Okay, this is really good right now, really good right now. So, gonna get more bastions for this. And guard this one. Why aren't those attacking? Look at this. They're supposed to guard this way on it, but they're not. Almost 100 damage. Okay. Decent, decent, decent. Uh-oh, that's not good. They're focusing.
Almost complete. One more to go.
Perfect, 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 perfect. The thing is, I do think I'm drawing it out a bit. Oh, this one is empty. That's not good. If this resource field is empty, I have to get to this resource field here. This one has to be placed there. This is not good. It's 2 stronger units. Need to flee. Hide myself up there, maybe. Let's get another one of these. Okay, that feels good. Wonderful. Where do we go, though? Where do we go? That one still has a bit more room to go. Let's get more of these. And this one is going across the wall over there. This one, on the other hand, is going to leave behind more bastions, just in case. And then it's going to be standing all the way over there. More bastions. Perfect. Uh-oh. Nah, whatever. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, this one, except for the goo and the other goo. That is like 1. This one is then going all the way over there. This one is slowly gaining. Same. And we have another set of enemies. Okay. Very tricky. Of course they're hiding in like... This is... Oh. But there's no encryption thing in here. That was the interesting bit. So what I need to do in order to do this properly is to find myself a good encryption spot. That is tricky now, isn't it? Uh-oh. Well, that kind of backfired. Yeah, that one kind of backfired. Oy, oy, oy. How do I do this? The thing is, I need to get past these units here. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Let's just get more. Yes. As long as I stand in here, I may be able to survive a little bit. So, what about these units? What about this one? Can I? Ah, still not ready yet. But it doesn't matter. If I just get myself a few more other units, I might be good. I'll just get myself some invisible units here. Are they any good? Let's see. They deal only 6 damage. Let's go for these. Small armor shredding units. That's alright. And more bastions for these. Okay. This one is gonna go all the way over there. Oh no. Oh no. Now, strategically positioning units all over. Let's see, are they or are they not attacking? They are not attacking, that's very interesting. They seem to wait. So, I'm gonna eat a wee bit more over there. And this one is supposed to go all the way up there. And... come on. Except for this. It's number... oh, bollocks.
Take all appropriate action.
Can we not destroy air units? Oh, this is not cool. Need this stuff. Why are they not attacking? Ah? Why is it not? Look at this. Oh, it's supposed to recharge over time, that's why. Uh-oh. No good, no good, no good, no good, no good. So Tempests are kind of stupid. They are good anti-air at the beginning, but once the upgrade has happened, maybe the Radiants are better. Oh no. So, do I have the... I don't know if there's a bounce still happening or not. Yeah, it should be ready. Destructor projectiles now bounce up to These are destructors, so it should kind of work, shouldn't it? So what else we got? Let's see. That one is slowly gaining strength, yes. Okay, where's the last core? Probably at the middle top, maybe somewhere up here on the right. Not quite sure though. The thing is, I'm always going straight through the center. Might not be the best thing to do. We need the last encryption core. Where is it? Come on, destroy it, destroy it, destroy it, destroy it. Okay. Good. We got it. Okay, need to get myself more forces. Around here somehow. The one has to wait, sadly. Oh wait, actually it doesn't have to wait. Let's just get another mother goo and get that one straight back here. Why not? This one is gonna make more bastions. Bastion goes over there. Yeah. Oh, that one is my main unit. My main force. Okay. Okay, let's get more upgrades here. I could try to get further north. Maybe there's something interesting there. Probably not though. Probably not. This water is so stupid. Thank goodness the enemy is not going after me, otherwise it would be screwed. So this one is slowly charging, this one is slowly charging, perfect, and this one is also slowly charging. Okay. I could hide over there. This one's still not ready yet, but anyway. We don't even have that many forces. The thing is, I can't even attack anything. I have to get them past the defenses. And I have to get to this strange core thingy. Yeah, this one is moving around. There should be a core there somewhere. Maybe. There is. Okay. There's a core there. No. Okay, let's get the last core. Let's do this. Perfect. We got it in gridlock. There's a little bit of bouncy stuff happening. Okay, we got it.
Firewall is down.
Whoa.
Mother class must link directly with the Mum AI for direct access.
Hack Mum and protect the mother. Ooh. Uh-oh. Well.
Under attack.
That's definitely a problem now. That is definitely a problem now. So, let's see. Let's get a few more of those. I need to attack the base. I'm gonna keep this unit up here. I'm gonna keep those two over there. Charging up. And there we go. And then I'm gonna attack from all sides at the same time. If that works. That one is still charging. Still charging. Oh, actually, it's easier for me to just click on the respective one. But I don't know which one is what. Pressing F to cycle through them, not really a thing. Clicking on the map in order to get to the right ones seems to be the quickest way, though. I think I should just ignore it and attack right now. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move all the units up there, so there's at least a large cluster that attacks from the north. Okay, the other way would be to get this spot over there. But nah, I'm gonna focus on just pure damage. Let's control 2. This one, and this one, and this one, control 1. So.
Unit under attack.
Oh, that's a lot, that's a lot, that's a lot, that's a lot. How do we do this properly though? I'm losing an awful lot of health. How do I do this? Now that destroy the HQ is vulnerable, move a Mother Goo onto the human HQ to begin with. Oh! Well, that's a tricky thing. Yeah, that's definitely a very tricky thing. I need to get a Mother Goo close to it, which means I could put a Mother Goo over there, so that it's close, but I still need a very strong combat. Yeah, a very strong amount of combat units. It's just too many. That's the thing. It's just too many. And they deal an awful lot of damage, and I can't get past their defenses properly. That's the iffy bit. What I need to do is destroy their defenses, and then I'm gonna put a Mother Goo next to it. I'm not gonna put a Mother Goo on it, as long as there's nothing to protect it, though. It seems kind of stupid. Right. I mean, I could try to get another Mother Goo down there, though. That could work. Okay. Look at this. Not an instant kill, but it took 5 shots. It's good in terms of balance, but definitely doesn't feel right. It feels as if there's damage missing or something like that. Okay. How would I still do that though? I mean, I could try to overrun them with numbers. So the enemy can only attack so many units. And yeah, I mean, I could try that. I could try that though. I could try that. Something air resistant, air defense, whatnot. And just move that in there. I'm still gonna get more of those bastions though, they're kind of cool. So, what else? I'm gonna do W's for this. I think it's just 2 units, right? Anyway, let's get a few more. And another 2 units. So these 2 will go over there. And let's see. This one is an air thing. Brush vision actually might be very useful, because now we can look at things. Alright, so yeah, brush vision. Let's see. There's an awful lot of brush work here. Do 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 do. Let's get a few visionaries all the way over there. And then I'm gonna place that one there. So we need to get this mummy thingy there. I'm gonna destroy all the defenses, and then I'm gonna put a Mother Goo there. And then, and only then, will I actually do something else. So, let's see. First, we're going to get our forces all the way up there. Oh wait, I need to put something up here though.
Unit under attack.
Oh, okay, it's definitely a good thing. Definitely a good thing. Definitely a good thing. How does this AoE stuff actually work? Range 200, damage 20. Oh, this is good. I mean, I could try to split one here. try to get it to this location, if that works. Oh, come on. Focus the gladiator. Another gladius. There we go. Let's see if these 3/4 are enough to destroy the rest here. Not really, no. They're powerful, but not good enough. Ah, that's not cool, not cool, not cool. This is so not helping. At least that one is still usable, for whatever reason. Okay. Not cool. Not cool. Let's just get some AoE stuff for this. As opposed to deal a ton of damage. I mean 50. I could try to sneak in a Radiant, and then just have these attack from further away. That could work. Oh no. No, 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 no. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, we got it. That one is locked in place, that's good. At one point it will be dead. But look at how much damage it does. 1. Every time it shoots, 1 damage. That is so not good. Let's see. So what else do we do? What else do we do? We have a little bit of brush vision over here. That one is almost ready. Come on. There. I'm gonna go for an AoE one here. We need maybe a bit of a mix. A mixed bag. That one will get another AoE set, if that happens. Come on. What about that one? Let's get more of these. That one is slowly getting better for... Why? Can't I? Oh, okay. Wait, is this actually the right part? Kind of. So, let's see. What's coming up here? Oh, an invisible unit. This is not good. Now they know. Ah, not cool, not cool, not cool. Where are they going, though? Do I have another one? Not quite, not quite. So, oh no. Look at how quickly it takes damage. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Ah, it's dead. That was too quick. That Lancer is stupid. So, how do we do this though? How do we do this? Another mother group would be great. That means we're gonna place that one over there. This one will be event number 2. Let's just hope I have a big enough army that I can kind of sustain some fire. That one will be placed over here. This one is now getting obliterated slowly. Okay. This army here doesn't seem to matter at all much. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Slowly and surely. Now there's this stuff here. I'm not gonna get through the... let's see if I can do this. Should only take me a few seconds. Okay. So I'm gonna try to attack from the north still. I don't want to attack through the... How do they know that I'm here though? Okay, slowly, slowly, slowly. Come on, do it, do it, do it. So what we need to do now is destroy the refineries. We need to go after their resources. Okay. Once the resources are done, we take care of the factories. Alright. We take care of the lancers. Alright. So that's an air thingy, that doesn't really matter. Let's take care of this. And this one. So now the Gladii. Lancer. Okay, destroy the factories. Okay, refinery has to go. Perfect. Let's get another one like that. Okay. So that one is going all the way over there. Okay. So everything in here is now dead, pretty much. That's good. Now we can try a... I'm gonna split this one. And I'm gonna move the other one forward. So I'm not gonna go through the walls here, that may still be a bit stupid. These enemies don't seem to do much. The nice thing is there's no second base against the humans. Alright. So they overextended. They have an awful lot of units. Once you destroy the refineries, there's nothing more that they can do. With the resources, they're kind of locked in. And if you destroy the factories, there's nothing that they can do afterwards. You know, every building that there is pretty much done for. Only thing that there is now still an awful lot of units around. Working as some kind of a checkpoint. But they can't do anything. Where's that one not working? There we go. Let's get some of these. That one's not working. So, let's get the mother goo on it.
Alert! I am surrounded by the goo. Send support.
That is not something that I...
Reinforcements will arrive soon. We must complete our synchronization as soon as possible.
Oh. So we got 5 minutes. Question is, where are these forces coming from?
All units, converge on lander and rescue Cobalt.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Unit under attack.
And now everything that there is just going to get there. Okay. So that is not good. Okay. Let's get that.
Unit under attack.
That one will be placed over there. Where's the... Oh, that mummy thing is destroyed. That's not good. That is not cool. Okay, they can't do much now. As long as they don't do AoE damage, I'm good. Crap. I mean, I could take out all of the other units here. If that works. Might be a bit much though. But then I can...
All drones alert. Goo forces spotted. Take all appropriate action.
Alright. That one is still there. I think it's... it's gone. That's good. Why won't that work though? There's still more forces at the top right, I believe, but I think we're good.
Alert! I am surrounded by the goo. Send support.
The thing is, you have to survive that for far too many minutes. Let's see.
All units, converge on lander and rescue Cobalt.
And they just appear. Okay. Everything. Oh, it's not good.
Unit under attack.
The Mother Goo is still at 300 whatever. That's not good. Can't really heal itself. Not cool. Let's see. That one should be ready any moment now. There we go. Come on. Got a bit more to go. Unbelievable. Unbloody believable. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I could exchange the Mother Goose a bit. That's actually a good thing. Like, this one is not healing up. That means I'm gonna get... Oh.
Unit under attack.
This is a really cheap thing. This one is supposed to... Oh, that's actually quite nice. So, let's just heal this one up. This one's also supposed to go a bit further to the side. This one also over there, in order to protect the Mother Goo thing. So,
Under attack.
no. Maybe I need to put some patrol in here, so that they go in a zigzag way around. What are they doing? Come on. You have to attack these. What a waste. Waste the resources. Just one more minute. Don't really have enough. There is another artillery unit. Cheat. Okay, we got it. Where's that howitzer there?
Unit under attack.
No, this is not what I wanted, but whatever. Let's see. No. This is so not cool, so not cool, so not cool, so not cool, so not cool.
Unit under attack.
Aw. The fact that it constantly continues and the enemy is just... Come on, come on, come on. This is so cheat, so cheat, so cheat.
Unit under attack.
Just give me 20 seconds. That would be nice. That one just takes... Not the walls. Alright. Almost got it.
Connection complete.
Oh,
Access to Mum.
horrible mission. Oi, 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 oi.
To send men from the Earth to the Moon took us 3 days. To send a rover to Mars took us over 8 months. To send a probe to our closest star would take 25,000 years. In a galaxy of 200 billion stars, we were alone, stranded in darkness. One day, we discovered a hole in space. A very, very small hole. Not a door to walk through, but merely a keyhole to look through. So we looked. We were able to see across the galaxy, millions of years away. Where we couldn't go, we sent our most elegant creation. An algorithm of matter. A von Neumann probe. A pathfinder. A single drop of goo was man's key to unlocking the heavens. Our pathfinder, it drew us a map of the stars, revealing countless paths to other worlds. We expanded across the galaxy, fighting over every discovery. In the end, we heard no new voices, no songs, no poems, no stories. Only silence. Our quest had led us to nothing but war and loss. It had to stop. We disarmed our drones, grounded our dreadnoughts, recalled our soldiers, and extinguished the flames of our foolish curiosity. Returning home, we established a permanent armistice to preserve the one voice this galaxy has. Ours.
Oh boy, whoa. Look at the resources. A bit much. But look at also the forces. The only reason we could actually pull this off is because the enemy was not attacking. If they would, we would be done for. It's not always destroy the enemy base. If it would be, maybe we would have gotten it a bit earlier, but yeah, always getting that strange strategic stuff done. That's a tricky bit. But I really want to know why the enemy was able to use the monitors in order to put units right next to us. I think it was a transporter. It had to be. But anyway, we got that much done, and the next mission comes in the next episode. The Grotto. Like and subscribe, and ta-ta!